Hello and welcome back to Toledo Aquaponics. This is my day 26 update. As you can kind of see, these guys over here are kind of taking off on me. I might need to look at getting them some support like pretty soon here. Both of my little sugar snap pea plants are starting to get tall enough that they're going to honestly need it. Everything else is pretty much doing okay. My water level is exactly where I want it to be. However, my top off is running a lot. I don't know if you can see that. My water level is below my fill line right now. So that is kind of a problem. I moved my bucket up here so that way it was kind of higher and closer to this system, and it doesn't look like it really made a difference. It doesn't look like it really made it any easier on the pumps. So I'll have to kind of come up with something else to deal with for the top off. But the water level is basically where it should be, which is a good sign. I do have a waste bucket that's pretty full at the moment. But I don't think, I mean, it's possible. The temperature out here is quite hot, but I don't think I'm evaporating off 5 gallons of water a day right now. So I think my water timing's a little off, but I might be wrong. That might be why my system stalled earlier. It might be because I really am losing that much water out of my system from transpiration. Because, I mean, I don't have any surface water other than where I have algae and these little itty bitty 4-inch sections here where I have my drain pipes, well, I have my guard pipes. The rest of it's pretty much covered other than these 2 tanks. So I may come up with a cover for both of these to help mitigate maybe some of that evaporation that may be happening. But I'm going to kind of play with that today a little bit. The goal for today, well, for tomorrow, is going to be to get my hydroponic system off the ground. I want to get it cleaned up and get it ready and get the irrigation system up because I have plants that are ready for transplant. These guys, not so much. These are mostly going to end up in my aquaponics system, but I have another batch of plants inside that I've shown in a previous video, and they're going to need it too. So these guys are going to need a watering here soon. I'm getting, some of these guys are starting to maybe taco on me a little bit. So I need to watch that. I need to check the rock wall and make sure. It looks relatively damp, but I need to check on these guys in a little bit. And I'll update tomorrow. I've been dosing the system as regular. My nitrites are still in the 7+ range. I mean 2+ range. They're definitely in the purple range of the system, so I'll need to deal with that. And I will probably get some string or twine in here and put a stake in here somewhere, or maybe even attach it to these back corners. Not quite sure how I want to do it, but get something in here so that way I can offer some support that goes all the way up to like a rafter or something for my pea plants. I may end up needing to also do like supplemental light, maybe get like a T5 or something as they get really big. These LED lights should do really great, but they're only good for a 2-foot by 3-foot section. And depending on how big these guys get compared to everything else, that may become a problem. So that's kind of some of the stuff I need to watch. I don't really see much of my bug problem. I do have some dead bugs. So these are definitely working to kind of keep gnats and other things off of my system. But so far, I'm so good. So this is just my day 26 update and just some things that I need to kind of be aware of, things I need to watch. So thank you.